I want you to dominate the mountains. So what are you waiting for? Come train with us at Elk Shape Training. 30 bucks a month. You can cancel whenever you want. What do you have to lose? I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? You might just get in the best shape of your life. We are prepping for MURPH. We got MURPH at the end of the month. What is MURPH? Lieutenant Michael Murphy is a guy who basically died serving overseas. Have you ever heard of the book Lone Survivor from Marcus Luttrell? He kind of writes about that craziness that happened overseas. And Michael Murphy was just a badass. And he had this infamous workout he would do all the time. 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, run a mile, wearing a 20-pound vest. And those kind of workouts are awesome because you dig deeper, you're doing it in their name. It's just an honor. MURPH is a good workout. You can always scale it, but we're prepping for it. We have a 4-week program here at Elk Shape Training. Every Monday, we're gonna be addressing some sort of MURPH prep. Today is the first one. It's going to be a 1-mile run, and then we're gonna do an AMRAP of Sendy, which is 5, 10, 15, 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats. So on the squats, guys, squatting is like the most universal movement out of all the things in the gym. If you said, Dan, you can only pick one movement to do the rest of your life, I'm squatting. It doesn't just involve the legs, it's a ton of midline. That's, there's 29 muscles from your diaphragm to your pelvic floor that are called your core. And so you're maintaining a midline and you're creating a natural S-curve in your spine, and you're working through an entire range of motion, and there should be a line that basically goes all the way through your spine and hips that you maintain that midline. So I would encourage everyone to experiment with wide, maybe toes slightly out, maybe a little bit under the hips, and maybe narrower, things like that. For me, I wanna make sure I push those hips back and that those knees kind of spread out at the descent, and that I maintain, I don't get into a weak, lazy squat, but I'm really strong, and that I can spread the floor. It's you and the floor. We'll go to the back rack, high bar. My run, 8:53 was my mile split. Nice thing, it's a loop. We've paced it out with Onyx maps. We just did the tracking, and it's a mile on the nose. Made it back. I was doing strict pull-ups on purpose. I want to do MURPH strict this year. Push-ups were definitely the only part I had to take breaks. I got 7 rounds of MURPH plus 3 pull-ups. That workout's legit. I've done it in 35 and change before. I don't know if that's gonna happen this year, but we're gonna get ready. We got 3 more weeks of training, and then we have Memorial Day. Invite you guys to do it with us. We'll make a video about it. We actually have a special guest coming. Can't wait to share that with you. Now I get to row 2K with interruptions. 3 double kettlebell swings every minute on the minute, which is just annoying getting on and off the rower. Rowing's not my jam. That's why I'm doing it. Man, that was a tough session today. Honestly, it took me a little over an hour. That accessory work was annoying. I know it's gonna pay dividends. I like things that have delayed gratification. I can't go elk hunting year round, but I can prepare for it so that when I do finally get out to the mountains, and that time is finite, I don't squander a second. I'm mentally, physically, emotionally prepared. My family's prepared, my fitness is dialed, my archery's dialed, and I'm motivated. I'm ready to dominate the mountains. I want you to dominate the mountains. So, what are you waiting for? Come train with us at Elk Shape Training. 30 bucks a month. You can cancel whenever you want. What do you have to lose? I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? You might just get in the best shape of your life. Guys, join us. We can't wait to meet you. Stay consistent. Stay on your grind.